Hello and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. We have had a delightful conversation with Auntie Ethel just over here, although she seems a little peculiar, I suppose. But it's time for us to continue exploring the Druid camp, and we will start right over here on this side with another trader, which is always nice to have.
Off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection is pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
And, yeah, blacksmith would be nice.
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
I'll settle for some +1 armor, maybe. So various dyes. A shield, more medium armor. I'm not proficient in that. I need light armor, right? Yeah, that's this +1. Various hand crossbows, light crossbows, so on and so forth. Okay, nothing that we need for the moment, I don't think.
How long until Roland shows off his
But good to know that it's here.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
Alright, and we'll chat with these guys, I guess.
True.
I'm waiting on someone and you aren't him. Do you mind?
Oh, jeez. Alright.
Smart enough to
Rude.
poison their blades.
Good to be back behind the walls, have to say. For as long as that lasts.
Oh, these are the people that we saved, right?
Don't make
Eridan.
me urge.
If it ain't the fearless goblin slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot.
All you did was stand up for your crew. I respect that.
Half my crew are full of holes. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here. And losing track of the bloody druid.
I mean, we could help. Yeah, who is the druid again?
Alson. He's a leader around these parts. Or was. We've got a contract to track down some relic. And he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now.
Yeah, the contract would maybe give me some clues.
Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard
Cool.
in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract.
Okay.
It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Yeah, it gives us a starting point to go check on the map.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
Yeah, thanks for the confidence.
Yeah, right.
The handbill. Let's go ahead and read this. A scuffed handbill stamped with an extravagant seal boldly proclaims, "Adventurers wanted for perilous and profitable quest. Master Loroican, the Arcanist of Athkatla, the recluse of Ramazith's tower, seeks brave and enterprising individuals to delve the treacherous temple and recover the storied artifact, the Night Song, for preservation in Baldur's Gate. Only stout of heart and keen of mind need apply. Fame, glory, and incredible fortune assured."
Shows off his thunder wave.
And also
Depends. How many people are dumb enough
an
to ask?
untimely death, but conveniently left that part out, of course.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out.
Hey, I'm an animal lover myself.
No bother. We're just daydreaming anyhow.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
I don't even know what I want in the city. The Blushing Mermaid for me. Bit rough, but the ale's cheap. Or I'll be seeking the warmth of the elf song. Ooh, that sounds nice. It's got song in the title, and I am a bard, so.
I think I've heard of that place. Something about a stuffed dragon's head in one of the dining rooms. It's settled, Dennis. You, me, and the Elf Song Tavern first thing when we arrive. If we see you there, we'll get you a pint. For
Oh,
your finder's fee.
that's very kind of you. I'll remember that. The Realm According to Bumpo. Now this I've got to read. The book naturally falls to a dog-eared page in which Bumpo describes the more unusual races he's met in his travels. But they weren't half so strange as the bird folk. First Aarakocra I'd met had the head of a parrot, the body of a human, and the wings also of a parrot. I tried not to stare, but it was real hard. Turns out she was one of a motley party, because around her table were a tabaxi, cat folk, a genasi, element folk, and a turtle folk. Trying to act casual, I asked them what the hell they all were. They ignored me, but I can't blame them. To them I must have looked awfully dull and average, for they were the first of their kind I'd seen, but I was just one of a billion boring humans to them. Those definitely are not races you see every day. Now, what's up with the stone door? Maybe we should check this one out. Now that I see this. Where does this lead to? This may not be where we want to be right now. A secluded chamber, huh? Well, let's hope people are okay with us being here. And if they're not, then we'll find that out quickly, I'm sure. Hello.
Have you spoken to Korga?
No.
Of course. You have your own business to attend to.
Should I have?
If the druids won't abandon this ritual of theirs, it will be trouble.
Oh, he must be the
For
leader
all
of the
of us.
Tiefling refugees. Got it.
You're the one who helped at the gate. Glad to have another sword. We might need it.
So I get the impression that one of our main quests is going to be to bring reconciliation between the druids and the tieflings.
The goblins aren't smart enough.
So maybe we should go and try to find whoever the druidic leadership might be. Not sure who that would be, but oh, down here I'm gonna guess. Well, we'll go this direction first.
That orc seems a little too interested in me.
Oh, you?
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
You okay?
He's still staring right past you.
This seems like a trick.
You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks.
Huh. Search the rocks for an opening, sure. Little help here, Shadowheart?
You find the edges of a concealed entrance.
Oh, very
No
neat
trigger
little
or
hideout.
handle, though. No way to open it.
Where is this thing? Oh, this concealed hatch, huh? Can I pickpocket it? Lock picking impossible, huh? Well, this is interesting. Okay. Ooh, metallic gloves. I'll take those. Thank you very much. Rope, some thieves' tools, a travel-worn chest. I'll do a lockpick. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, DC of 15. That's decently high. Oh, but nothing we can't handle. 21. Very nice. You've had some good luck with our rolls so far. Oh, 2 gold. What? Okay, whatever. Alright, hey you. Child, where's your friend?
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
Okay. I wasn't trying to talk to you, but cool.
I don't have any money or anything to sell. My partner does that.
Suspicious.
What?
You're the distraction, huh?
So don't steal anything. I'm watching you.
Right. What do you guys got here? What's your game?
Hold out your hand, lady. Let me show you something.
Oh, not bad.
Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
That was a fancy
You
trick.
haven't seen anything yet, lady. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'll definitely do this. I'll try to replicate the trick. It'll be kind of fun. Oh, I didn't mean to end that roll early, but...
Weeping, bleeding hells!
Yeah, you impressed?
Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails?
Oh, tails never fails.
Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested?
Yeah, 1 coin doesn't... give me some more data.
Okay, fair. Let's go again. Heads or tails? Call it.
Tails never fails.
Tails!
Hmm.
There. Happy?
No. Again.
Really? I mean, fine. Heads or tails?
Tails never fails.
Tails! There. Happy?
How many times can I get him to flip it? Yeah, let's just see what you got to sell.
1 sec.
Got to sell.
That's what I got.
Okay. Alright, some camp supplies. A guide to distractions, huh? That makes me even more suspicious. Ring of Infinite Wishes. Ring of Resistance to Ants. Ring of the Lechinusis. Ring of Being Really Invisible. I love the little names they came up for everything. That's kind of funny, actually. Alright, I don't really need anything at the moment, but... You know what? How much do I have? 25? I'll buy a spicy pork sausage. That actually sounds fairly delicious. What is it? Like so. And you know what? Since you're a kid, even though I feel like you're taking advantage of me, take a couple extra. There you go.
You bought something. Most everybody says it looks like junk and moves on.
Yeah, you seem alright, kid. You got confidence, which I admire.
Oh, you have. You definitely have. Anyway, see you again sometime. Take care. Safe travels.
You realize your bag feels light.
Hang on a second, you little scallywag.
You were just robbed.
Oh, convenient. And they're nowhere to be seen. Well, isn't that just great? Now, on the map here, it says hole down here, down this ladder. I wonder.
Oh, that might be worth a look.
Can't use this right now. What is that supposed to mean? I'm looking at it. Why can't I use this? Can I send the bird in? Well, the bird can't do anything for me. Interesting. Let's take a look at the quest log. Speak to the thieves. Are there any kids still up and running around? Let's take a look. Like, where's that? Oh, there you are. Oh, you're still here. I thought you had disappeared.
Hey, you're back. Here to buy some stuff?
Yeah, not so much.
Me? No, promise. I'm just a kid trying to make a living. You know who you should talk to? Moll. She's my boss, I guess. Good at finding stuff.
Right.
Her office is through the crack in the wall over there, if you can fit.
Well, I can't, because I already tried.
You bet. Good luck, pal.
Don't you pal me. The crack in the wall. I already tried it. I guess we'll try it again. Can't use this right now. That I don't understand. Huh. Let's see. Maybe we can browbeat this other kid here.
Hello again.
Yeah, anything suspicious?
Me? Suspicious? No?
Yeah, I'll feed you to a bear. I'm just gonna lie and threaten a child. 19.
Stop! Stop yelling at me, or I'll call Moll.
Okay.
What? No, it wasn't her. She's my boss. I shouldn't have said that. I gotta go.
Well, I already knew that.
Before you can say anything else, she sprints away.
No, she's right there.
Can't slow down.
Let's watch. Huh. She went into the hole. Now, how are we meant to get in there?
Hey, you're back. Here to buy some stuff?
No, I'm not. So can I get in this hatch here? It's still locked. Well, that's annoying. Let's check the map real quick. Maybe we gotta go around it somehow? Okay, so if we go like this way and go around, is that possible? I wonder if it's like a size thing, like we are too large of creatures to get through here? To get through there?
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. I'm not afraid. Chosen by the Absolute, I am. I'm blessed. Oh, bless
Shush.
you, all right.
Yeah, let's not an unarmed captive be shot.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill her too? You move.
Let's see if we can persuade you. This won't avenge. Oh, detect thoughts. Ooh. Should I? This won't avenge cannon. Let's try the detect thoughts. That could be helpful. Let's roll a 10. All right, 13. Nice. It's our first use of that spell too.
Cannon would hate me for this, but he's not here. They took him from me.
Yeah, this won't avenge Cannon. What would Cannon think of you now?
Don't you dare!
Uh-oh. Maybe that wasn't the
Damn
right thing
you.
to say.
Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Yeah, let's do the bard answer. I like these kind of unique answers.
Your soft heart will be the death of us.
Gods, you're exhausting. Fine, then.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Okay, let's
Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
let's chat to the prisoner. You're welcome.
Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care, neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
Big talk from somebody in a cage.
Goddess. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself.
Yeah. You have a pamphlet you want to give
My
me?
tribe can tell you everything there is to know. Absolute bless one of our own. Priestess Gut. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that
Ooh.
fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off.
A secret Breaking Bad style lab with potions.
A clever goblin's like a trustworthy
That's
gate.
piqued my interest.
A figment of the imagination.
Buy it for a copper in a tavern nearby. Well, no, we'll be straight up. I'd take their word for it, honestly.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
No. Yeah, I'll find her myself.
Even if you did find my tribe, they'd set the wargs on ya.
Yeah, I've already killed one of them.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell them what a good friend you are.
No, I don't trust you. Nah.
Suit yourself. Looking forward to seeing what your innards look like.
Yeah. Gale has something to
I'm
say.
gonna bite the heads off your kids.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
Okay. Sure.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we?
Have we?
Survived
We
some
just met today.
perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin.
That's true.
The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder.
Also
In
true.
short, I've grown to trust you.
Oh. Okay. Well, that's nice
The
of you.
reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat.
Okay, I'm nervous
see,
to know where this
I have
goes.
this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Okay. Be more specific.
The specifics are rather personal.
Oh.
But suffice it to say that it is a
Okay.
malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
What does that mean? Your illness causes you to consume raw magic. You're addicted. Yeah, what happens if you don't?
I'll spare you the finer details, but it begins with a simple biological deterioration, muscle spasms, disorientation, a slight ringing in the ears, and, if left for too long, catastrophe. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
I mean, I think we have a couple we're not really using right now. Yeah, why do you need me? You're a wizard. You probably have more access to magic than I do.
A fair point. However, until recently, I was able to rely on a supply of artifacts stored in my tower in Waterdeep. A supply that has now run dry. The reality of the matter is that a lone wizard with a chronic impairment such as my own is not in the most ideal of situations with regards to self-defense. The manner of artifacts I need are not often found waiting patiently on a shopkeep's shelf. One usually has to lift them delicately from trap-filled tombs or prise them from the hands of violent ne'er-do-wells. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
Huh. I'm willing to help, but I have questions.
Valid question. If not out of the simple goodness of your heart, then perhaps your own self-interest might be sufficient motivation. Having a wizard like me around is quite the boon when facing the perils that stalk these lands. Far harder for me to assist you if I can barely stand upright.
Yeah.
Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death.
Let's see. Oh, I could use my tadpole. Seek the danger at the heart of Gale's request. My fear is if I try to do this wisdom check and I fail, he's going to know that I'm trying to press deeper and he's going to get mad at me. Yeah, I do have some magic already.
You're slightly ahead of me there. As yet, my condition is stable. I've no need to consume anything. When the time comes, I will not hesitate to call on you or the belongings you were generous enough to offer.
Okay.
I know the allure magic artifacts hold. I understand their value and their power. All this to say, I understand the sacrifice I ask of you. But if I may be so bold, it's for a very good cause indeed. I hope I can count on you.
Okay. Huh. I did not expect that to be the outcome of that conversation. Can I jump over here?
You're gonna be sorry.
Oh, you know I can. I bet you this is the back entrance to that that cave. Rotting fish, sure. I'll take that. Into the stone door. Underground passage. Ooh.
Shut it! Boss would rip you for talking that way.
There's actually enemies up ahead. Huh. I want to try something, first of all, let's stealth.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
So what if I were to disguise self again as a what are these, goblins, I assume?
By chopping off a toe. That'd be funny.
I think so. A gnome. Where's goblin? Half-elf, tiefling, dwarf. Huh, I can't do goblin. Unless I'm totally missing it. Drow, human, tiefling, orc, half-orc, tiefling, drow. 2 drows? Human, tiefling, gnome, drow, human, githyanki, dwarf, elf, halfling, dragonborn, another half-orc. Well, of those choices, I feel like an orc or a half-orc might be the most convincing. So I'll move up a bit. Oh. What happened?
Can't give up now. Very well.
What is being shot at me? Whoa. A guardian statue. Is there a lever or something? Oh, probably that rune, right? I guess to turn that off. Ooh, does anybody have a mage hand? You know what he does? Oh, shoot.
Please help me.
Where's the help action? Help. Okay. We may need to retreat here. Huh. Well, the mage hand was a good idea. Oh, only once per short rest? That's unfortunate. Well, let's do this. Why don't we go ahead and at least level up? We've made level 3. Now, we've got a lot of stuff to decide on. This is really where the character, the strength of a character kicks off is level 3. For sure. Okay. So, we can learn an additional spell, a level 2 spell, or a level 1 spell. We've got Silence, Shatter, See Invisibility, Phantasmal Force, Lesser Restoration, Knock, Invisibility. Ooh, that's the one I'm leaning toward at the moment. Invisibility. Hold Person, Heat Metal, Enthrall, Enhance Ability, Detect Thoughts, Crown of Madness, Cloud of Daggers, Calm Emotions, Blindness. I'm going to take Invisibility, I think. As for the subclass, you gain proficiency in Arcana, Intimidation, and Sleight of Hand. That's okay. Cutting Words. Distract a creature and sap its confidence, yeah. College of Valor, you could do Combat Inspiration. And College of Swords, if you want to go melee. I think I am going to go with College of Lore, just because I'm most interested in building up my spellbook, and College of Lore out of these 3 choices is probably the best choice, because eventually you gain access to what's known as magical secrets, which is often drawing on from other classes' spellbooks. So even like Wizard or Paladin specific lists can become available to you, which is pretty cool. Are there any spells we want to swap out with? Speak with Animals was good. Tasha's is good. Disguise Self is kind of fun, I guess. So no, I think we're actually good to go. So there we are. Beautiful. All right, now Gale's turn. Time to level him up. Two new spells. Okay. Let's see what we have here. I think for him... Let's see. Enlarge Reduce is pretty fun. Make a creature larger or smaller to affect their weapon damage. Let's do that. That's kind of a fun one to do. And maybe if there's any puzzles that require crawling through small places, that could be fun. Or large places, for that matter. What else do we want to take? Hold Person's not bad. Why don't we take that? We'll prepare our spells. So we're leaving behind Fog Cloud and Grease. Yeah. I'm good with that. Wonderful. Now Shadowheart, next up. Oh my goodness, so many spells. But they're all the same, basically. So, level 2. Prayer of Healing, if we want that. Sanctuary, Cure Wounds, Healing Word. Can only be used to heal outside of combat. What other... Spiritual Weapon is also very, very good. I'm almost thinking maybe we get rid of Bless. Or no, get rid of Sanctuary. Let's throw on Spiritual Weapon. Spiritual Weapon is very, very good. Hold Person we already have. Protection from Poison, Lesser Restoration. Silence, blindness. I think this is good for now. So we have 3 different healing options. I wonder if we get rid of Cure Wounds. We keep Healing Word. Even though it's less healing, it's a touch spell, which is not always what I want for her. And maybe we could go ahead and pick up another spell like... Blindness is not bad, but then again, Gale's Familiar will also do that as well. Create or destroy water. Now that's interesting. But it's a little bit of a waste of a spell slot for a cleric. Let's try command. Command is kind of a fun one to do. You issue a one-word command to somebody to do something like stop or run or flee. And I wonder what kind of options it'll give us. Because usually there's some kind of like creativity involved in that, but I'm sure in a game like this there'll be specific pre-selected options available. Okay, what do we have here? Battle Master. And now I'm less familiar with fighter subclasses, so I am going to have to read these a little bit. Battle Masters are paragons of tactical superiority, combining combat maneuvers and experience in the field to dominate every fight. You get superiority dice, d8s. You have 4. They fuel your Battle Master maneuvers and are expended upon use. You regain expended on short or long rests. Alright, Eldritch Knights. Basically, you get additional magic. Okay. And Champion, you get critical hits on 19 or 20. Battle Master sounds like the most fun of those 3. Ooh. And what are the 3 that I'm going to take? Alright, so for Lae'zel, I figured it might be most helpful just to show it what I chose in the context of the skill bar down here. So for the superiority die, I chose the disarming attack. Focus your attack on your foe's hands and possibly force them to drop the weapons they are holding. And that is either a ranged or a melee attack that can cause them to have to do that. Pushing attack, if you hit, you can push your target back 15 feet, which is great for battlefield repositioning. And then last but not least, let's see, it was a reaction. Essentially a missed attack on me. Riposte. When a creature misses you with a melee attack, you can retaliate with a powerful strike that deals an additional 1d8 if you are wielding a melee weapon. So that's kind of a really nice use of a possible use of a reaction. But now, the question becomes, how do we handle these guys here in our current situation?
No sign of the others yet.
And Gale has no spell slots right now, right? Oh, he's got... Actually, he does. Leveling up it caused us to have some. So here's what we'll do. Can we take a short rest? You know we can.
Does wonders.
Awesome. So we are almost up to full health. I'm going to try to send Penelope forward.
Breathe deep.
As far as possible. And hit this rune.
Did some bleeding arts show up to save the druid? Oh.
Hang on. Let's position us correctly. Hiding successful. That's good.
My patience wanes.
Lae'zel, why don't you get up a bit closer? Gale. Maybe you come up a little bit closer too. All right, is there anything we want to do before combat starts? Let's see. What do we have available to us? Thunder Wave is not a bad plan. What if we were able to Thunder Wave them, like, off the cliff? That would be kind of sick. What do we have here? A water barrel. Alright, I think we could cast Sleep. 24 hit points. That's 15 points, 7, and 12. So I could hit... let's see, 12 plus 7 is 19. Yeah, so I could make that work depending on where in the initiative order I go. Well, let's talk first. Oh, never mind. Alright, Penelope. Well, may as well dispel the disguise. Does this cost an action? Oh, it causes an action to take. Never mind. Never mind. I'll just be Shrek for a little bit. Cool. So taking a rest, or no, not a rest. Leveling up got us spell slots back, which is fantastic. I could use Tasha's. 65, 65. Let's do it on this archer. And that's good. That disables them, more or less. Bonus action. Okay, Bardic only recharges on long rest, which is unfortunate. I could jump. I do have movement. I think I'm actually just going to stay where I am for the moment. Oh, you know, that was... Ooh, missile snaring. Yeah, so I have the gloves of missile snaring, which allow me to essentially catch something shot at me in midair. Let's do it. And so I took 0, so I basically, like a monk, just snatched it out of midair, which is pretty sick. Alright, let's try to do sleep. 24 hit points, right? So 1 and 2. And I guess we may as well move up, right? They're disabled. They're sleeping. Alright. Quoth the Raven. I'm gonna have them fly over here. And attack. With advantage. There we go. Oh, there's somebody else up there. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize they had another friend. Well, he's just gonna spend his turn moving, so that's actually not a big deal. They're sleeping. Only sleeping for one more turn. Tasha's is concentration, is it not? Yes, it is. So I need to do a spell that's not concentration. I've got no more spell slots. But it looks like I can still cast this Dissonant Whispers, which I don't understand why I can do that. Huh. Oh, I'd be using a level 2 slot. No, I don't want to do that. What are my level 2 spells? Just invisibility. Okay. I may as well just do a standard crossbow shot. 84%. Now, does shooting a sleeping target wake them up? I almost would rather save it until a melee person gets closer. Let's just try to take this guy out. Critical miss. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm going to stay where I am. Okay, Gale. Now, what would a thunder wave do? There is potentially a way to knock one of them off the cliff. That might be the best way to do it. Thunder wave. I don't want to hit this poor little halfling or whatever. I shift just a little bit more this way. There we go. Hey, that's not a bad move. Yeah? Let's do it. Alright, they are no more. And he's dead as well. Cool. Well, Gale is in harm's way, but I'm going to say that that was worth it. And very funny as well. And don't worry, the Raven is coming in hot. And they are blinded now. Fantastic. Yeah, Gale is going to have to tank a little bit. It's cool. Alright, let's go half our movement. And do... I could do Vicious Mockery. Yeah. Let's do it on this tracker. Oh, they saved. Get better material. Nice opportunity attack from the Raven. Oh, I get it now. Quoth the Raven. Nevermore. I can't believe it took me this long to figure that out. Alright, firebolt on this guy. And maybe actually, let's jump here. And get out of harm's way a little bit. There we are. Alright, why don't we go ahead and blind... No, actually, let's just do a straight up beak attack on this guy. See if we can take him out. Yeah, man, the Raven is the MVP. I'm moving out of the way. Let's do missile snaring again. 0. Haha, I love these. Yep. Crossbow. Hit him. Too easy. Now, why didn't these... Oh, because they're hiding. Lae'zel and Shadowheart. Well, guys, don't even stress. Gale and I soloed this encounter. That's on me. I did not realize that was... I thought that they were just going to jump in automatically. Well, Shadowheart,
I'm ready. Whatever
why don't you cast... what do we have available? Quite a few. I could do my last prayer of healing. He's got 22 hit points. That's probably overkill, right?
On my mind. And, well, in it.
I'll just do a healing word on him. There you go. And I'm going to drop my disguise so I don't freak him out.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
Yeah, asking the real questions. How did they infiltrate?
It's my fault. I thought I'd given them the slip, but... I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
Yeah, you got it. Hopefully he's a guy that has, like, a shop somewhere. Feeling particularly grateful. Might give us a discount. Alright, a bullywug trumpet. Oh, okay, it's a potion ingredient. Not a literal trumpet. The bard in me actually is a little disappointed. But whatever. And there's a body down here somewhere in the chasm, but... Well, somebody, Gale, thunder waved the enemies off, so... There's that. Does anybody have a way to heal Gale? I guess I could healing word him.
Let's move.
That's fine. There are traps, though. So we better go slow and steady. What did I just perceive? Oh, this guardian statue. Oh! I did not realize I could shoot backwards. Okay. Can I just shoot the statue? Some objects are unusually strong. You need to deal enough damage at once to actually damage them. So maybe Lae'zel can do it? With her crossbow? Yeah, no. So that means probably the best way to get up here is... Oh yeah, which I probably should have done anyway. Is come up here and venture up this way. How long does invisibility last? 10 turns. Okay. But I'm not sure if the statue would somehow see me. Anyway, you know. And let's jump again up here. Very cool. Now if I stay over here... I'm gonna get one free hit on me, maybe. Oh, nope, not even. Okay.
What's hiding here?
Some thieves' tools, very nice. Oh, Shadowheart, I don't...
The Blade of Frontiers.
Yeah.
Let's hope Wyll lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
Cool. More thieves' tools. Potion of glorious vaulting. That's fun. We've got to find an opportunity to try out some of these potions. I don't ordinarily incorporate them into my initiative plans, you know. Just because spells are so good. Ooh, Scroll of Thunderwave.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
I see. Do I have the greatest dexterity? I guess that would be me. Alright. Total 5 to 8. So unless I roll a natural 1. Ooh. Gonna be close. Oh. Just passed it. DC 12. Oh, and it's locked on top of everything else. Great. Yep, let's lockpick it. DC 15, a little bit tougher. Oh, natural 18. 26, man. Bards are powerful, man. That gives me Nature's Snare, a quarterstaff. That would be good for Gale. Either to consume, apparently, or to cast, since he is a quarterstaff type of guy. And these dancing lights are super duper useful. As a matter of fact, why don't we go ahead and equip him with that while I'm thinking about it. Where did that quarterstaff just go? Throw that over to Gale. Gale, buddy, guess what? Yeah, looks good on you. Cool. And another mysterious stone door.
Something over there.
Uh-oh. Perception checks happening even while the camera is off. Oh, forest. Where? Oh, that's how the goblins got in. I see, I see, I see. So it circles around into here. Well, that's somewhat problematic. Very problematic, actually. For the druids. I wonder if there's a way to help, like, seal the entrance so that, like, doesn't happen again. Huh. Well, maybe we'll consider our options and then make a decision in the next episode. So, a little bit of fun combat right there at the end. Definitely very gratifying to get to level 3 and have a couple of our folks pick up their subclasses, which is pretty cool. And maybe I'll do a little bit of, again, just in between episodes, do inventory management, make sure people have the right potions that make sense for their characters or subclasses or what have you, as well as armors, and then maybe decide what magic items I can give to Gale to destroy. Apparently, come on, Gale, not helping. But I am glad for him to come along. That thunder wave was actually pretty sick. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and see you in the next one. Farewell for now.